Hello folks, just a little video of a homemade, well partly homemade sheep handling system I made. This started out in life originally as a bog standard IAE sheep race, about 16 foot. Back in the day it was about 480 pounds. Like all things, I think they could be over 700 or 800 pounds now. When I used to take it out to the fields, I just used to disassemble it completely, put it inside a cattle trailer. It was always a bit of a palaver having to take it all to bits and reassemble it. So in the end, what I did was made a small trailer to go under the rear section where the shedding stock is, with a set of movable wheels that you can let it down onto the ground with, or raise it up for transport, and a removable drawbar, so that everything stays on the trailer in the rear half. The front half is pretty much as it would have been the day when it was bought. When you want to move your system, you just come along, unhook your side sheets like so, come round to this side, unhook your side sheet on this side, then you just unhook the guillotine gate, remove the ropes, and everything then just stores up inside the race to then go to your next parcel of land. On a system like this, the race is approximately 16 foot long, with the shedding gate on the end. That's probably adding another couple of foot, so you're getting about 18 foot. So if you have a corner of a field, you can use the shedding race, the sheep race, to form, this is how I work it anyway, to form one side more or less of a pen. You've got that side there, you've got that end fence there, and in conjunction with some hooked together sheep hurdles, which you probably have anywhere on a farm from like lambing time, you then can create the rest of the pen. When I first designed it, I put this expanded mesh down on the floor to give me somewhere to store the sheep hurdles. I think I could get 6 or 8 sheep hurdles per side. On this side, same on the other side, and then bungee cord over from the expanded mesh up and over to the other side, or rope them, whichever system you wanted, to transport them. But since I've got into having this more modern tractor with loader on, I often just slide the hurdles onto the loader forks just for easiness. Drawbars just held on 2 locating pins, one at that end, one at that end. You just slot it in here, you then have a bog standard trailer drawbar, 2 locating pins hold that drawbar in till you get it to your next job. I'm not saying it's going to set the world on fire, but it's certainly made things a bit easier than disassembling it all into its individual pieces to carry it into and out of cattle trailers. Biggest headache for me was, how do you make it go down when you want to use it and lift it? Now, I went fairly basic. There's just what I would describe as a bell crank system on the wheels. There's a hole in there with a pin here. Of course, I've set the pin down on top of the trailer, never mind. With a pin there, so you just lift the wheel up by placing a piece of bar in there and then pushing up and over. Right, just get a bit of hold. And put your pin in there.